This morning, new dramatic stories of survival, new stunning video. Sam Champion and the extreme weather team take you inside the perfect storm on ABC's Good Morning America.
Hi there, and we thank you for finding us online. I'm Paula Ferris.
And I'm Rob Nelson with the top stories on this very surreal Halloween morning.
Superstorm Sandy is moving west and growing weaker, but the effects only now coming into focus. More than 50 people have been killed across 11 states, and more than 8 million are still without power across 21 states. In all those places, as here in New York, crews are working throughout the night to get the lights back on. And the work of pumping out subway and traffic tunnels under the city's rivers, it is making some progress. The subways remain closed. Flights are beginning again at 2 of the city's 3 airports, Newark and JFK, but not at LaGuardia, which is still underwater, but that should help unclog air travel across the country.
A weird scene at LaGuardia. Look at that. Also, the rescues are still underway in several communities in New Jersey that were inundated by floodwaters. Sandy's tidal surge overwhelmed a levee meant to protect folks in that area. A resident in the hard-hit town of Little Ferry said 10 feet of water rose within just 15 minutes. Hundreds of folks were brought to safety in boats or in the back of trucks. No word, though, on when they will be able to go home. And in Breezy Point, Queens, here, just a heartbreaking tragedy. They were bracing for water, but what they got was a fire so fierce that more than 100 homes burned to the ground. Sandy forced the flames through the neighborhood like a blowtorch glowing across the dark sky, but waist-deep floodwaters held firefighters at bay, and by daybreak, it looked like a war zone. Obliterated homes with only chimneys still standing.
And Wall Street will be back up and running today, open for business for the first time since Superstorm Sandy blew ashore after a 2-day shutdown turned the stock exchange into a ghost town. It opens this morning running for the first time on backup generators. Now, financial experts feared that closing for a 3rd day would have triggered a dangerous backup in stock sales, but the longest delay, back-to-back days, hasn't happened since 1888.
Amazing. But back open. Let's get the money rolling and let's light it up here, shall we, with a great story about a little boy who just couldn't wait to be born. His mom, Christine, started having serious contractions just as Hurricane Sandy knocked the power out. The first ambulance got stuck in the mud, and the second had to take them to a mobile hospital and a church gym. And that's where Christine gave birth with the help of some doctors who had never delivered a child before. And worse than that, no anesthesia. 5-pound, 2-ounce Liam and mom and dad are all doing just fine. Welcome to the world, kid. What a story your mom will have for you one day.
So the doctors had never delivered a baby?
And no anesthesia. That's a brave mom.
I know both of those.
You come from good stock, Liam.
You can get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Paula Ferris.
I'm Rob Nelson. Thanks for watching, everybody.
This is World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.